are we honestly going to say that those killers had a mental disorder? Isn't there something even worse about them?
Yeah, we are tempted, aren't we, to go towards a moral judgment and call them evil. And then we lurch into this idea that if we punish them, therefore, that somehow solves the problem of the male brain that has violence wired into it. It doesn't. I mean, let me just read out some more examples. There were so many I could have brought into the interview. I was actually quite overwhelmed. Two Metropolitan Police officers, Dennis Jaffa, Jamie Lewis, circulate pictures of two dead sisters stabbed to death in a park. And they circulate those pictures to friends with jokes. Now, is that not mentally disordered? How could you not say that there is some kind of mental disorder, mental illness in men? And I want to generalise it out to men, because those Metropolitan officers are not alone. I could have been one of them. I could have been a sadistic, abusive, murdering, women humiliating person.
So what was the difference then? Why aren't you?
The problem, well, with good fortune, I've been able to have mostly a psychological education, and the literature that I was exposed to when I was actually 14 years old with Freud and Jung. So I very quickly learned that most problems, or most of my anger and hatred, were actually about me. Okay, they weren't about white people. They weren't about not being able to get a job. Those factors had a play, but that was not really what was going on. There was something that I had to continuously work out about where I was psychologically. Now, that's a very lucky escape. Most men are not encouraged to think psychologically. They're taught to block it. They're taught to be manly